Good evening. Sorry I'm a bit later than planned this evening. We were having a bit of a medical emergency, but everything's all good. Everything is all good. So, today it is day 3 of the 15-day goal setting challenge, and today we are looking at implementation intentions again from Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'll just hold that up so people can see it for a bit longer. So in this book, an implementation intention is a specific plan that you create in order to achieve a particular goal. So it's a way of turning your goals into concrete actions by specifying exactly when and where you're going to do them. Okay? And also how you're going to do them. So it's shown, and there is loads of research. I have done a little bit of looking into it, but there is so much research that basically shows people who use implementation intentions are more likely to follow through on their goals and to achieve their outcomes. So you obviously have motivation, but sometimes even the most motivated of us can have an I'm not in the mood day. And that is when an implementation intention comes into its own, because you don't need any motivation, because you've already made the decision that you are going to do something at a certain time in a certain place. It uses the triggers of location and time, which are the two biggest triggers for all of our habits. And by utilizing them, by already setting the intention that when you go into a certain room, you are going to do 10 press-ups, or when you want to start a new exercise regime, that you set a specific time that you're going to do it each day. When that time comes around, before you know it, you'll be doing it automatically. Okay, so you are more likely to follow through with your habits by using implementation intentions. All right, so how is it better than motivation? Because you don't need to have motivation to do it. Okay, so you are already specifying exactly when, where, and how, as I've just said, and that overcomes the need for having motivation. So, like I said, if you want to start a new exercise regime, you basically just have to set a time and a place, and then when you are in that place at that time, you do it. So the example I gave yesterday was about starting to go for a run after work. So you could set the implementation habit of, I will go for a 30-minute walk for the first week every day at 6 p.m. because you know you'll be home by 6. All right? And you're going to do it rain or shine. Because, heck, it's not fun. People don't see it as fun, getting absolutely soaking wet through by going for a walk or a run in the rain. But actually, if you remember the fact that it's only your clothes that are getting wet, actually a run in the rain can be really, really, really nice. Just the feel of the water. Because you're waterproof underneath all of this. It's only your clothes that gets wet. So don't worry about going for a run in the rain. It's actually really nice. Okay, so as with habit stacking that we discussed yesterday, there is a formula for implementation intentions. And it is, when situation X arises, I will perform response Y. So situation X is any trigger that prompts you to do something. It could be your phone buzzing. It could be the smell of food in the street, or coming from the next door's kitchen. It could be the sound of sirens when you're driving. That prompts you instantly to look around to make sure you're not in the way. But the two most common triggers are time and location, as I've said. So when you write down an activity with a time and a location attached to it, you are more likely, and it is scientifically proven, that you are more likely to actually get up and do the activity. So, as I've said, I'm doing the 30-day yoga challenge where I'm doing yoga every single morning, and I'm making it easy by setting it as an intention. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I will do yoga in the lounge. And the night before, to make this even easier, I have already set up my yoga mat. So I go to bed in the evening, set my yoga mat up. So in the morning at 6, I wake up at 10 to, give you time to go to the loo, get a drink, all that good stuff. By 6 o'clock, when the video starts, I'm on the mat ready to go. I don't even have to think about it. It's already there, done, and it's brilliant. People don't lack motivation. We lack the clarity of when and where to do the habit that we want to start doing. And when you set it as an intention, it doesn't matter whether you want to do it or not, just do it. You've just got to have the discipline to do it. Now, if you are following along with me, this is day 3 of the 15-day challenge. So in the comments below, I would like you to write your get done list for tomorrow. So tomorrow I am going back to working in a school. And it's a very lovely school, and I'm going to be working in the DT department, so design tech, and I am absolutely looking forward to it. Being around kids for the day is absolutely brilliant. So my get done list tomorrow will be yoga, morning study, get my blog post loaded and ready to go. I wrote it today, so that's pre-done already. Get the little one to school, and then go off to the school that I'm working at for the day. And then I don't write get dones while I'm at work, because it's not 100% guaranteed that I will be in the DT department. I could be anywhere in the school, and that's why I love doing substitute teaching, because you never know what kids you're going to get, you never know what school you're going to be at. Sometimes you get a couple of days' notice, and you never know what lessons you'll be teaching until you get there. So you can't set a get done other than be there, be present. I love it. All right, so get done's in the chat or the comments below. Give me a little bit of time to get this video out across a few more platforms, and I hope that you've had an awesome day wherever you are in the world, and join me tomorrow for day 4, where we'll be covering the last little tip that I have gleaned out of this that I want to share. So have a great rest of your day, and talk to you soon. Bye.